While playing through this in-game month, one of the things that I've been thinking about constantly is the fact that we might get to see our other classmates, our other friends that left the monastery after we did as well. And honestly, it's been long enough. It's been long enough. I know that not everything's going to be happiness and shiny rainbows when we get to meet each other, but I do hope we get to have at least a conversation with everybody, or at least like interact with everybody in some way, shape, or form. In this game, it can either go two ways. It's either the happiest moment of your life, or it's the worst day of your existence. Hey everyone, it's Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is Fire Emblem Three Houses, and what we're going to be doing today, in my first ever Blue Lions route run of this game, we are going to do these supports, and then I think instead of doing a seminar, we might do some monastery exploration, just a tiny bit at the start before we get into the side quests. Not do any supports in the monastery, but just make sure that we're still building up all the supports we can before the end of this game. Let's start off with Felix and Annette. There's still one more after this, so it's not going to be too sad, I hope. Oh, she's singing again.
Clean the library room. Just takes a flash of light, and then it all goes boom. A flash, and then a big boom.
Warn her before you go in there. Well, I guess you can't.
Where will we put the books?
A flash, and then a big bang. You in here, Felix?
I heard singing.
She has the best, like, scream, right?
You were watching me again, weren't you?
Well, your skill is impressive,
Oh.
I'll admit.
Oh, today of all days. I knew I should have chosen a different song.
A different song.
Her priority
What?
is, like, a song that would have made her sound even better.
Any of them. The box song, or maybe the dungeon
She
song.
has a song for every,
Now,
like,
those sound
thing she does.
No, they're just regular songs. Forget it. While you're here, can you help me clean up? I need the books on that shelf up there, but I can't reach them.
Oh, sure, no problem. What? You're not going to sing anymore?
No way! It's too embarrassing.
She's like,
And that song
so
isn't
she
even
writes
finished
these songs
anyway.
herself.
Ah, that's too bad. I wanted to hear what happened after the
This is
library was blown
adorable.
away.
Felix is adorable.
Don't look at me like that. Okay, fine.
You gonna sing for
If you
Felix?
insist, I'll
You're actually
sing
gonna do
just
it?
a bit more. Oh, how I just
Oh
love
my
to
God.
clean the library room.
Boom.
Just
Just takes a flash of light and then all goes boom.
A flash and then a big boom.
A big
Suddenly
boom.
The deed is done.
Mm.
My, what a great job I did. Who says cleaning isn't fun?
Huh. That doesn't really explain what happened with the library. Maybe they'll build a new one?
You need a sequel. You need a sequel to the song.
This is so embarrassing.
Library Song Part 2. This is amazing. See, I think Felix, like, I think he's definitely, like he's known a lot of these people for years, but he's definitely warmed up to, like, showing his, like, not his emotions, but showing, like, care in his own way by himself, which I really do like. This is another interesting one, Ingrid and Sylvain, which is a story that, like, I've been also excited to see all the way through, so we're gonna be working on this for sure.
Training on your own? You really do work hard.
I hate to break it to you, Sylvain, but there's nobody here for you to flirt with.
Oh,
So there's not
oh,
much
right in the
reason to
gut.
hang around.
Right in the gut.
You're here, aren't you?
Oh! I'm sorry.
How ridiculous. Almost as ridiculous as your face.
Ingrid with 2 burns.
You'd really say something like that to a handsome guy like
Oh
me?
my god, he's just has a force field. He has a force field up.
Joking aside, may I join you? I only came out here so I could train too.
Sure, just don't get in my way.
I've been thinking about it, and I really depend on you. Maybe that's weird since I'm older than you, but still.
That's not, no, that's not,
Hitting on
I think
me?
that's like,
Again? Have some dignity,
oh
would
my
you?
god.
No, I'm being honest.
She has her defenses up too,
I
though.
thought you'd listen. Hey, I'd like it if you didn't get too far away from me on the battlefield, okay? Just stay where I can see you.
Oh,
I'll stay as long as I can. You're useless without me, after all.
I like
What?
this. I like this a
I'm
lot.
saying if there's one thing I can do on the battlefield, it's keep you safe.
Whatever helps you feel better. Stay and protect me then.
Whatever helps you
I
feel
could bear
better.
it if you went off and died on me while I wasn't around.
I'm pretty sure that's my line.
It's getting late. We'd better head out.
They practice all day
You're
together.
right. I'm exhausted anyway.
You haven't been practicing enough. All that time you waste chasing after women would be better spent
Or
training.
chasing after
I'll
Ingrid.
train with you anytime. So just... What's that strange look for?
I just... Oh, well... You're going to think I'm being
Oh,
a
what's he
jerk
gonna say? What's he gonna
hitting
say?
on you or whatever. When we're side by side like this, training, I feel... I don't know. Oddly at ease.
I know what you mean. It's probably because we've been friends for so long.
Probably because you've been friends for so long.
That must be it. Let's never change.
Oh, so this is more of a friendship thing then, I guess.
Absolutely. No matter what happens, we'll
Which is
always be
sweet.
friends, Sylvain.
Okay. I think the sweetest thing about Sylvain and Ingrid, at least so far in the story, we're going to be getting to their final rank, I think, as well, right? Because they must have another rank after this. But one of the sweetest things about Sylvain and Ingrid to me is that, like, they remind me of, like, friends, you know, that you have for a long time. I'm not saying they can't be, you know, a thing together or anything like that, because, like, honestly, that nothing would make me happier. But at the same time, like, if they're just as friends for the rest of their life, that's awesome. That's amazing, because she can poke fun at him without him getting too upset and without him getting, like going off and crying about it or sulking about it, which is nothing wrong with crying, but you know what I mean? He won't go off and, like, not talk to her for weeks on end or something. And, he can do his usual shtick with her, and, like, it almost bounces off like it's like, I don't know, a force field or like a shield getting hit with an arrow. It's really, really sweet between these two. I like these two guys so much. And, like, the thing is, I love it. Like, Ingrid's a character who, like, I think I had to warm up to, but Sylvain is a character who, like, I just didn't like at the start. And, like, I think we all know this. I've talked about this at the start where I was like, oh, this guy hitting on everybody, doing this, and then eventually it's like, I can't believe I'm here now. Like, I love this dude. I love this dude a lot. And, like, I love all my students. I love all these people. Well, they're not really students anymore, though, are they? They're all freaking men and women. Like, when Cyril's a man, that's when you know you gotta stop calling these guys kids, you know? It's over. It's all over. Let's do this as well, which is the final rank. Cyril, who found a friend in Ash in the most beautiful way possible.
No good. I've lost sight of them completely, and those monsters might still be out there. I'd better get back to the monastery before dark.
Ash!
Ash.
Ash! I finally found you.
Cyril? What are you doing here? You're awfully far from your post.
I'd heard you'd gone missing, so I started looking for you everywhere.
Oh my god, this
Here, I
boy!
brought you a map. You can use this to get home later, right?
You came all this way for that? Alone?
Ash, you're his first friend.
Am I being a nuisance?
Oh.
Well, of course not. This is a big help, actually. You took a serious risk coming out here, though.
But I thought we were friends.
Oh.
That's what you told me, Ash. You said
I'm gonna
friends
die.
help each other when
I'm gonna
they're in
die.
trouble.
I did say
I can't.
that. You're right. Come on, let's get back to the monastery. I could use your help finding the way.
I know you could. That's why I came out here. Oh no, I just thought about it. I'm gonna be in trouble when I get back.
Who with who?
Maybe. Leaving your post is against
Oh,
orders.
okay, so we all have different posts that we,
But don't
yeah.
worry. I'll take a share of the punishment.
What? Why? You did nothing wrong.
True. We're friends, though, aren't we?
Friends gotta get punished together too? I don't know about all
Oh
that.
no, it's a thing. It's
I
a
wouldn't
thing.
put it like that. I'd say friends stick together, through good and bad. So, let's split the blame. That's what friends are for.
Okay, this is so
Wow,
weird, but
so
I'll take
that's
it.
what friends are for. Okay then. When
He
you're in
didn't know what a
trouble next
freaking
time
friend
and you
was,
need my
guys.
help, I'll go with you to get punished.
Good. I hope you remember that. Because
Yes,
I think
you
we're
are.
going to be friends for a long time.
You betcha. Friends for life, Ash. That's a problem.
Oh no, I skipped it by accident. Oh, I'm so sorry. I put down the controller really fast. But like, I hope I didn't skip too much. I think it was just the last piece of dialogue. If I did skip too much, I'm actually like, I'll just rewind back and watch this later. That's what I'll do. I don't care. Like I will. Like, and you can't stop me, world. Like, the thing is, the reason why, and I talk about this constantly, the reason why I love Cyril so much, like, is in that. Like, yes, I totally agree that his character doesn't progress very far in terms of, like, especially when you compare it to the other characters in this game. I really see in Cyril a character who is someone who probably didn't think he was supposed to be friends with anyone here. Just saw himself as help, and he was probably happy to be that. But of course, that all changed when he met Ash. And that's what I mean. That's one of the most amazing things to me, like, is how that relationship forms. First of all, I think we're going to... oh, no, we'll do that afterwards. We'll do that afterwards. What supports do we want to raise? I think we want to continue on with Felix and Annette, for sure. Wait, no, we did that. No, we didn't. Did we? No, we didn't do it. Okay, so Felix and Annette is one. We want to do one with Sylvain and Ingrid. We want to keep going with Sylvain and Ingrid, making sure we get this story. Yeah, so let's do those two first if you can. What's today's special? So, Sylvain and Ingrid. Perfect. I don't know, like, and again, like I said to everyone, even in the last episode, like, I don't mind if people don't like characters I like. Like, that would be so freaking boring if everyone just liked the same things constantly. Of course, it's cool to like similar things as your friends, but, like, the stuff that we don't like as well, in the differences, also make us somewhat unique in terms of our hobbies and the shit we like. Who else? Oh yeah, Felix and Annette. I want to see the rest of that for sure. Felix and Annette. Anyone take a Felix and Annette here? Anyone in Felix and Annette? I'll take a Felix and Annette. No Felix and Annette. Felix and Annette. Okay, so does Annette hate this food? She does. Then let's look through Annette's things and let's see if Felix does not hate this stuff, so we can totally have them hang out together. I guess as well, like, another aspect of it, like, my love for a character like Cyril, it probably comes from the fact that, like, I never had a conversation about Cyril with anyone. I never even, like, thought about him, like, at all through this playthrough until we did a supports with him. You know what I mean? I never even, like, had an idea of, like, I thought about him as, like in passing, but never, like a lot, if you know what I mean. Let's see what other sports we're going to be doing. This is just going to become the Cyril's show if I keep going with this. So we did Annette, Caspar, and... Yeah, I think Caspar... Like, the thing is, like, I don't know how cool these are going to be, but, like, Caspar and Catherine, I suppose we can do. We want to, like, again, I don't think it's going to progress that far. That's the thing. I don't think we're going to get that far with these stories. We did pretty good with the other stories with Caspar, though. I'm very happy with how we integrated him into the group, and he made a lot of friends with that. You look at this man! It's not funny anymore, okay? Oh, Professor level up too. Max level? Great. I'll take it. I'll take a max level. And there's a support as well ready for... Yeah, we're going to be doing those next time, guys. We're doing the story today, for sure. Set it and Flame, we can always do as well. If they'll totally let us do a Set it and Flame. They always do. Right? Yeah, they will. Yeah, there's always room for Set it and Flame. They know. They know. I'm really excited to get into the story, though, guys, of what's going to be happening this month. Now, I don't know if we're going to be meeting Claude this exact month. But we'll see. We'll definitely see if that's going to be the case. You never know with this type of stuff. So you kind of upgraded. You're going to be upgrading with Dimitri. So Heinemann is the only person we've almost maxed out all of Marianne's... We've almost maxed out all of Marianne's, like, supports. So she's probably going to be the only one that we've maxed out every single support with. And that's probably, like, a testament to how much I love Marianne as a character, though. I like her a lot. I like her as a character a lot. Let's see who else. So Mercedes, Dimitri, I think that's going to be fine. Well, there's a second B rank. That's strange. That's really strange. So Felix, I guess. But they've already yet, so... Is anyone else ready? Cyril? Cyril. Yeah, we'll do Cyril and Mercedes. I think they're the perfect relationship for, like, with each other as well, because, you know, Mercedes kind of sees herself, and I think other people see her as too as kind of like the older sister type of character. Who else do we have to go through? Ash is pretty much done. Oh, Ash is almost maxed out, apart from Gilbert. We should do Gilbert then. I think people can tell who my favorite characters are. Is there one for Ash and Gilbert? I mean, there's one for Gilbert, so we can see if, like, Ash... Yeah, Ash should be okay with this. Like, he's not, like, you know, he's not going to get the proper motivation from it, but, like, he's going to get to eat with them.
This is...
The smile on Gilbert's face is so funny. Ah, food. And I think that's almost it now, right? Yeah, and we have some sports now, too. Manuela and... Seth, maybe? Heinemann might be a funnier one. Gilbert actually might be a funny one. But all these guys are kind of maxed out at this point. Let's see if we can focus on someone else for now. Shamir and Cyril might be fun as well. Shamir and Kaspar, but like again, we already done this. I think what we'll do is we have 2 more ranked points yet left. Let's spend time building up some. Well, first of all, we'll cook. I guess we'll cook with Manuela again. Again, guys, I'm sorry, but like I really like her as a character. I really do.
My cooking.
And that's my favorite type of character in this game and in any type of game or any type of story is the character who, like, at first you're like, oh, I'm not gonna care about these people. I'm not gonna really want to talk to them. And then, like, all of a sudden, like, you're like, you know, mad, like, in love with their character. And that's happened with, like, Sylvain too. I think they're here, right? That's where Catherine is. I want to get more training in brawling so we can upgrade his class.
At any rate.
Advanced drills. Are we getting to a B+?
There is...
Great.
Hello.
And just like that, we're going to end this day. Let's go. And here comes the story. The stories always get so heavy.
As expected, there are quite a few Imperial soldiers stationed there.
I see. So the enemy has prepared for our arrival. It matters not. I will kill them all, whether they are 1 or 100.
That's not serious. Don't say such things.
What would you do if you saw the people who stole everything from you? If you saw them right before your eyes, living carefree lives and feeling no guilt, would you feel nothing? Do nothing? 5 years ago, did you not deem the woman who killed Gerald to be unforgivable? I am most certain that you did. You couldn't let her get away with her crime, so you took up your sword in pursuit.
I 100% understand where Dimitri is coming from. 100%. I will say, though, me, as Calvin, maybe not totally as Byleth, was totally in favor of, like, taking a more strategic approach, even when it came to the woman who killed my father in the game. I was upset with her. I wanted to get her. But I think, like, me personally, I was totally up with more strategic approach. And I think that's probably because, you know, we can't fully put ourselves in the shoes of characters in this game. We can't fully do it. I can't sit there and be like, my father is gone, because he's not. You know what I mean? Like, but, like, I did feel that pain, and I was very upset. But, like, I don't know. I don't fault him for all this. See, the thing is, like, that's the thing. I think I'm gonna say you're right, because, like, he is technically right about me as Byleth, right? He is technically right.
Precisely my point. We're the same, you and I.
I wasn't gonna gouge your eyes out, though.
You're wasting your time. There's nothing to be gained from exchanging words with a boar that has lost its mind.
I just run behind Felix really quickly.
Felix?
This is war. Every last one of us has lost someone.
That is true.
But we all choose to suppress our anger and grief and go right on living. Do you know why?
These are both horrible answers.
That's right. All the boar is accomplishing is stacking up more corpses.
Tell me, Felix. If the dead are beyond reach, is it not also pointless to mourn or even bury those who are lost?
That mind of yours. I'm done here. Remember, Professor, it's not compassion for this fool that has brought our armies so far. There are those of us who despise the Empire and those who side with the Church. If we keep running down this path, it's only a matter of time before the ground beneath us collapses.
That's enough, Felix.
You're a damned fool, old man.
The soldiers are ready to march on your command.
Then let's move out at once. Every moment counts.
I suppose
Let's show those Empire dastards the power of
I
the
have like
Knights of Argus.
I have so much I want to say, but I'm worried that it's gonna get like totally misconstrued. I want to say this really quick before we go into the next section of the game. First of all, like, who would have thought that Felix would be like generally the most thoughtful one of the two characters going into this story? But at the same time, like, I can, like, again, if I'm trying to put myself in that mindset, Felix, like, does make a bunch of good points. Everyone has lost people they love over and over again, but they keep moving forward still with compassion and love and care. And yes, by the way, someone having a bad time doesn't diminish your bad time. Someone suffering does not diminish your suffering. I'm not trying to say, Dimitri, you shouldn't feel bad because other people feel bad. That's dumb. That's a dumb way of looking at it. But I do get where Felix is coming from, because I do feel like we're heading towards destruction. I think following Dimitri is not heading, for me personally, is not heading down a path where everyone can be happy. And I know that's impossible in most cases. I know that's impossible. Not everyone can be happy in war, but I'm saying for our group in general, I think we're heading towards disaster. And I can feel it. And it's really upsetting. And by the way, like Felix saying shut up to Felix at that time, both Gilbert and Rodrigue. Yes, I understand that they're saying, hey, we got to follow this guy. This is our leader and all this stuff. But at the same time, like I personally will never admonish anyone for speaking their emotions and saying how they feel, especially in such a situation like this. That's how I feel anyway. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Where is Byleth? I want to upgrade him to an advanced class. I don't think he'll be at 100%, but he'll be at a high enough. He needs A in Brawling, and I'm just going to try it. We did it. Okay, great. Okay, passed. And now he looks even better.
I've set my sights higher.
That he did. Now he's a grappler, which is going to be awesome. Anyone else need to upgrade their classes? Is everyone okay? Everyone feeling okay with what they're doing now? Everyone fine? I think everyone's good. Okay. Let's head towards the mission. The Great Bridge COUP. After fending off the Empire, your forces decide it's time to advance, but first you must capture the Great Bridge of Meridian. Meridian? A strategic crossing point over the Aramid River, which borders the Alliance and the Empire. Let's do it. Let's do it. Man, why am I in file 5? I don't know what these save files are doing to me.
Intent on the Imperial capital, the Kingdom Army goes around the Atma Mountains and marches through Alliance territory as they continue south. But this route takes them through the territory of House Gloucester, Imperial supporters, so they request help from Claude, the leader of House Regan.
Oh my god, look at this man!
Claude agrees to distract House Gloucester's soldiers.
Oh!
And the Kingdom Army marches onward toward the Great Bridge of Meridian to cross the Aramid River, which separates the Alliance and the Empire.
Really cool. Really cool. I miss Claude a lot. I miss Claude a whole hell of a lot. These tips are actually like stuff that maybe I should have been reading this whole time. Huh? What is this? No, it's just the item drops. The Great Bridge Coup, Azure Moon, Chapter 16, The Rose-Colored River. We've been on Chapter 16 for a while now. Let's check our units. As always, we will do adjutants as well. I have to remember to do this. We're bringing on who I want to bring on. And that's Felix, Caspar, Annette, Cyril, Ash, Sylvain, maybe not Cyril. We have to see what's gonna work here. Ingrid, of course. I think it'd be silly not to have Ingrid. We need, and I think 2 healers is always the standard. So Mercedes, and we have Annette as well. So we can actually bring one more person. We can Gilbert or Cyril. I don't know who would be more useful here. So maybe we should check the map out. Oh, this is such a cool place. Okay. So we are bringing along... Hello? Who are you? Bringing along Gilbert in this will be a good idea. I'm very okay with bringing on Gilbert along. Not because like I don't want Cyril to come along. If there was 11 places, Cyril would get the 11th place. It's just that having a heavy armor guy like this and having a tank like this has been constantly useful. Let's make sure we have all the weapons we need. Bylets, steel gauntlets, plus we could definitely repair those for him. Yeah, because they've been so good. Dimitri, steel lance is fine. You're more than fine. You're more than fine. More than fine. Yeah, everyone's pretty good. Everyone's pretty good. I would like to repair. I would like to repair Ash's weapon actually. His magic bow. How much will it cost? An arcane crystal. Is that worth it? I think it is. The magic bow has been so useful. It's been more than useful. Ingrid is fine. You're perfectly okay. Yeah, everything's good. Oh, we have to remember to set our adjutants because I keep forgetting to do this. First of all, with Byleth, let's bring Manuela. With Dimitri, I'm not sure. Let's... Huh. See, there's not a crazy amount of people. We could do that. Let's see, and then we could do an adjutant for maybe Sylvain and do Flame. Maybe that sounds good. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see if this works out. It probably won't. Now let's check the map as well. So, like, I think everyone's in a position where, like, it doesn't really matter where they move from. Yeah, I think it's okay. Like, they're all clumped together.
That symbol. It's an enemy raid.
Oh, they look so cool. They look so cool.
Send a messenger to Acheron immediately. If we're quick, we might be able to pull off a pincer attack.
Edelgard's dog, huh? All the more reason to kill.
He's so obsessed. He's so obsessed. Let's do this.
Attack Ladislava and take the bridge. Shall we begin?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so first of all, one thing I'm worrying about is this monster over here who's weak to axes. So I'm gonna definitely send these creatures down here so we can go through this bridge here. And also attack up there. But we can also go down here too. There's some minor heavy armor guys, which are here, and some mages too. And there's also a wyvern. She's a wyvern, so sending an archer down here. So Ash going down this way would be perfect. Sending... Yeah, I think we're okay with this. I think we're okay. I'm going to send Felix down this way. No, I'm going to send Felix this way. And I'm going to send him with Byleth. And Dimitri. You guys...
Ready when you
are going to be going this way. Mercedes, you're going to be following these guys. You're going to be going this way. You're going to be going this way too. You're also going to be going this way. And you're going to be following these guys. She's your girl. And we're all... And you're going to come down this way, even though you're a little bit slower. I'm sorry, but this is the way it's going to go. I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea with the way I'm positioning this. We have to watch out for Byleth, though. The level 37 grappler here. Where are you going? Dimitri's so good. He's so good. Yeah, no worries whatsoever with these guys. Oh, oh.
Your Highness, apologies for the late arrival.
What the fuck?
To do? You're alive. How? We can discuss it later. For now, allow me to join your forces.
Stop. No. What did they do? Is that... Look at this man.
I am prepared.
He's there. It's him. Scars all over his face and all. He looks great. Oh my god. To do nothing would please me more than to have you join up with us. Nothing would please me more. Oh my god. And you fuckers in the comment sections fucking like, oh, I can't believe he's gone. Oh, beautiful. I love my community. I love them so much. You fuckers. Holy shit. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so freaking happy. My head hurts. My head hurts with like this pure happiness. I don't know what to say. Like, there's like a combination of how dare you and like, yes dare you, please dare you. It's awesome. Now we have 2 tanks and we can get rid of Gilbert. So slow. That's one thing with Ingrid, she's not very tough against these heavy armor guys, but she's very fast. And Dimitri's tough as nails. Like, it's almost impossible to defeat him.
I disposed of doubt long ago.
Fair play to you. Oh, you're coming this way now? Casper's so good at what he does. Yeah, they're gonna withdraw.
This bridge from us?
Yeah, we're taking the bridge.
No good. Reinforcements keep coming, and more will soon join them.
Let's go! Let's go! You're joining up with Dimitri.
Let's deal with the enemies protecting the fortress quickly.
So it's these guys. Yeah, I was thinking that. I was thinking that's what we were gonna do.
Enemies approaching. Get the soldiers to...
Actually, sorry. I'm gonna keep my usual idea. I was gonna send these guys across the bridge.
What's my strategy?
I was gonna send all of these guys across the bridge. If you get what I'm doing now.
At your service.
So they were like, let's do a pincer movement, and then like our characters are like, yes, let us do a pincer movement. Yeah, let's just get no combat art.
Let's deal with the enemies.
Yeah, sorry for skipping this, guys, but we'll hear it now.
Enemies approaching. Get the soldiers standing by to join the fight. We may need to hurry up preparations of the ballista too. Protect the fortress.
You fuckers.
Next try.
By the way, for anyone who is like, maybe there's like a cultural difference or whatever, I don't know if it's the same in like America or whatever, or in other countries, saying you fuckers isn't insulting you or isn't being mean to you. In Ireland, we just call people fuckers all the time, even if they're our friends. So it's not like, it's not me being like, oh, you sons of bitches. It's like, it's just like, you know, friendly. It's a friendly you fuckers, you know?
I'd be honored.
Let's move Ash up here like this to try and kill this bow guy. No, we don't need that. We can just use the steel bow and get rid of this guy. Hope you enjoy arrows.
It's my duty.
Sylvain also, this is so perfect for this, for moving up here, because we can like move up here and like as fast as possible.
I'm your girl.
I'm gonna like we're just gonna end with group ice. Why not? So there's not even any chances of us taking damage either.
What's next?
Oh my, she creeps me out every time she floats, but she's so awesome at the same time. Gilbert, you move up as well. There we go, there's our team. Come on up and fight us, guys. Oh, here comes reinforcements. Liars! Whoa, and mustache, fake mustache guy.
Now's the time to show your loyalty to the Empire. Attack the enemy from
So they were doing a pincer attack.
I've got to make my name known.
Who are you, Archeron?
Through distinguished service.
Oh no, he's gonna wreck.
Minor lord of the Alliance territory. If he's fighting for the Empire, we've no choice but to attack him.
Oh, but they don't get a turn. Okay, thank the Lord. Their turn was moving in here. Look what happened. Look what happened when you attacked Best Boy. Look what happened. I keep telling people, don't attack Best Boy. Why does... Oh my god, I thought this was a battlefield rule. Oh, the reinforcements have been halted? Oh, now your monster's even running. How'd you end up there? Dimitri, there's someone to kill up here.
Perfect.
All talk and no action.
All talk and no action. True. I love this, like, the way this looks, by the way. Like, these guys come up here like this. I think we keep going up here. Yeah, I'm fully
prepared.
And we have to block these guys coming in. And what we could do is, well, first of all, we could do a helm split on this guy.
Beat them, join them. I'm not in for a beating, am I?
Take off that fake mustache, Archeron. Gilbert.
I never should have aligned.
Oh no.
The Empire.
Well, in fairness, you popped up right beside, like, the tankiest tank in the history of tanks. So, like, it's not your fault entirely. This could have gone either way.
I'm not going down.
Oh my god, this pincer attack.
You're all going down.
This pincer attack. Nah, didn't work out entirely good, huh? Assist, heal. That's the thing, like, this team, this is the A-team. Like, you know, this is the team that, like, we bring in to, like, you know, get, like, the most out of it. You know what I mean? Like, they're that team. That have continually just been, like, fantastic at what they do. We've had no issues with them whatsoever. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Like, there are like, A-team that have never had an issue in battle. It's very different in these type of battles than it is in these side battles when we're using kind of like the B-team. I don't want to call them B-team, but they are teams that I'm leveling up on the side. We'll bring him back over here. Let's go into this fortress. Okay, so this guy's moving.
Always been obsessed with you. I am a little envious, to be
That's
frank.
Ferdinand?
I will just have to impress her with my skills on the battlefield.
That's Ferdinand? The music is amazing, but that's for... I see... Oh, it's Lorenz.
I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, have arrived to join the battle in my father's stead.
Thanks for making your way here. Annihilate the enemy with the rest
This
of them.
feels bad.
Is that the professor? Why would someone like that join such a senseless fight?
Lawrence, here you are. I'm heading south, so I will leave this area to you.
Oh, I'm gonna have to kill Ferdinand, aren't I? I don't want to have to kill Ferdinand. But, like, there's nothing much we can do. Like, we have to, like, I'm not gonna let them kill us. Oh my lord. Is he just dead now?
Retreat, Ladislava. Tell Her Majesty about this.
We've already sent a messenger. I can't let you die while I flee.
In that case, please, even if
Fuck off, dude.
You must protect this area.
And then just goes back into its freaking song. Fucking hell, dude. This is gonna get more and more rough as we're going forward. I can feel this. This is just the start of this. This is just the start of this. We killed a student. This is what happened. But Calvin, he wanted to kill us. Yes, doesn't make it any less hard. We can acknowledge that war is fucking tough. You know? The funny thing is like, I think people understand. I think people definitely understand. But usually there's passerbys that come into playthroughs. But you kind of have to like explain your feelings about, you know, because a lot of people have been here since the start and some people have just joined, which I'm very happy to have as well.
I've no choice but
oh no,
to
sorry.
the Empire if I wish to live. I hope you will not think ill of me.
You're gonna die! Your armor's so fucking cool, Lorenz. This is not... You know what? Let's make myself feel a little better. I'm gonna make myself feel a bit better. It's such a cheap way of making myself feel better, but at the same time, what are you doing this cheap tricks for? Ah, I'm going. It's such a cheap way of making myself feel better, but...
To oppose the Empire at a time like this would be entirely too reckless.
And like he's explaining that like he has to do this and like it would be dangerous for his family.
Lay me to rest in a manner that is befitting of the nobility.
Oh my god. This went from happiness to like... I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, but these are kids that we saw every single freaking day. This isn't a thing where like these are random people. Like these are people that we've talked to sometimes. There's people that we've done quests for. It doesn't matter if they're not in your class, by the way. As a teacher, you know, you are there for your students. You know what I mean? I know that sounds dumb. I know it sounds like kind of like counterproductive. It's like you have to be there for every single one of them. Yeah, for sure. I think I think everyone knows that. We're continuing with the plan. We're not going to make any risky judgment calls here. Or are we? Calvin sees like one tiny bit of an opening. Yeah, we're taking a risky judgment here. I'm sorry. I had a plan. It was working so well. Hey, heal. Yeah, heal him. Why not? Gilbert's looking at the do. Who's that? That's the do. Is he good? He's very good. Is he gonna take my place? Yes, Gilbert. Can't we both be tanks? No, Gilbert. I'm sorry. Actually, having 2 tanks might be like an incredibly good idea. It might be a fantastic idea. Stop this. Leave Dimitri alone. It is a bloodbath. Oh, wow. Don't kill Caspar. That's all I asked. Oh my god. This boy is so tough as well. And this must be incredibly tough for a Caspar too. You know what I mean? It must be incredibly tough. So Catherine helped him with that move too, right? If I'm seeing that correctly. So there's gonna be some magic damage for sure. Yeah, but not a lot. It's Violet. He's really good at defending against that stuff. Manuela with the hay. Oh, why would you do this to yourself?
Another victory.
Okay, since Violet can move in, like, can move very fast, I think we're just gonna have him, do a rushing blow here like this. And just end it there. Violet's stretching out his arms like he's Triple H or something, like, every single time. Awesome. Felix, if you could. This team is so good. The A-team is so good at what they are. And like, here's the thing, people can join and like be taken away from the A-team as well. It's not just like this thing where it's like, oh, someone has to be in the A-team, you know what I mean? It's like, it's back and forth. Assist. Who can we heal? Yes, perfect.
Thank you.
This is just a team I like to use generally. We're gonna actually wait for these guys to show up, to hang up here, because that guy's weak to, the monster is weak to axes. I think it's not a bad idea to make sure that we have these guys all available. And who knows, like, we might not even get there at that point, you know what I mean? Like, it might just be a situation where we'll never get to that point.
Repay Her Majesty's favor. I will not let you
You're gonna attack the Dew? If you kill the Dew... Oh, I know he won't be dead, but... Take that. How about that? Don't hurt Sylvain. Don't you dare.
I'm grateful.
Well done. That was a good thing you did there. Your leader will perish. Your leader is going to perish. And it's not my fault, okay? It's never my fault. If I can help it. It's never my fault. Let's go up here with Felix. We could do a... Yeah, Tempest Lines here. Oh my god, this is a kill.
Lady Edelgard. I'm sorry.
It's so tough. It's so tough. War is tough. But Dimitri was a little bit tougher, I think, at this stage. Jesus Christ.
It's a farce. All of it.
That's it? Wait, we only had to kill her? Well, they would have killed us anyway. And by the way, I know that we like we could have kept the other people alive, but the fact of the matter is that if we just like tried to move past them, they would be attacking us as well and trying to kill us as well. This isn't something where like, oh, we have to like completely leave them alive. I just didn't realize that was the main objective there. That's all. Like, it's tough, right? It's very tough, but at the same time, like, we have to acknowledge that, like I just said, if Felix moved past them, if do move past them, if like say like one of our weaker defenses would be Mercedes. If Mercedes moved past Lorenz, do you think Lorenz would like not just kill her right then and there? Do you think that like Ferdinand would just be like, oh, I can't kill Mercedes? He would have freaking murdered her if we moved past him. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be cold about this. Of course it makes me sad doing this, but I just like, I think that's just the way it goes with this type of stuff.
To do? Why?
Yes.
How are you here? You died 5 years ago.
I was saved by my brothers, men of Duscur.
Those people you were with, they were of Duscur? And they saved you?
Oh, here's a moment.
Your Highness, I asked that you fulfill your long-held desire, did I not? Allow me to once again act as your sword.
This boy.
Shield. Please, let me witness your triumph. I want to behold the moment your wish is finally granted.
The music as well.
Of course. And in exchange, I ask that you swear something to me here and now.
Oh, what is he gonna say?
Do not ever throw your life away
Oh
again.
my god.
Understood?
Your Highness. Understood.
That means so much. That means so much.
Idiots. Embracing death for the sake of that woman.
I really think that if there's one character who could break through to Dimitri, it could be Dedue. I really do.
Truly foolish.
What troubles you? There is something troubling you, Dimitri.
I don't know.
Do you regret killing them?
They were just beasts with human faces.
No.
I had no choice but to kill them, and so I did. That is all there is to it.
I want to say that, like, he's not, like, while, like, the brutality of what he's saying is horrible, like, as you know, I'm usually one of those people that tries to, like, you know, go against what Dimitri's saying in some cases, but the truth is, like, that's not wrong. It's not wrong what he's saying. Like, again, like I said, if Dimitri moved past Lorenz and Ferdinand, they would have killed him. Am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong in saying that.
It's about time you two.
No matter how horrible it is.
Discuss our next course of action.
Please, I need to join you no matter the cost.
I'm sorry.
Who is this?
But my hands are tied.
By the goddess, what's with all the commotion? What is this girl doing here? This is an army, not an orphanage.
Okay, everyone calm down.
She's from a nearby village. She keeps insisting that she needs to join our ranks.
And you thought we could use a child on the front lines? Hurry up and take her back to her parents.
My family is gone. I don't have anywhere else to go. Please, I can use magic and I can fight.
Who is this?
I can cook, do laundry, anything.
I'm sure there are plenty of more suitable places to find work. Why are you so fixated on this army, young lady?
I need to get revenge. I must strike down the one who murdered my big brother.
Who's your big brother?
Your Highness, what should we do?
Let her do as she pleases.
Thank you very much.
Wait, is she a spy? Is she a spy? Is she spying? Guys, that's going to do it for this video here. I'm very happy with what happened here. I think, like, it's really hard for me to give out my thoughts, especially in such a short span of time and when everything's happening. I don't want to make it seem like I would ever want these guys who were in my class to ever die, because it ripped me apart when I first did it and when that happened. And yes, I probably could have moved past them, but like I said, I really think that Mercedes would not be at the end of that battle there. I know she can't die in our world, but I really think that she would not be there at the end of the battle, because if we move past Lorenz or move past Ferdinand, they would attack us no matter what, regardless. And like, even if they did attack us, we would counterattack and it would still end up in them dying. I really think that this is just one of the most horrible missions, but at the same time, it's one of the most uplifting. Like, they really did it. They were like, hey, here's this really happy mission, and let's knock you, like, on your, you know, your arse very quickly. I don't know. I have very conflicting thoughts about this mission, and I hope I'm able to get across my thoughts, because like that's one thing that's always like a worry when you're dealing with such situations like this. I really do think that like when people talk about anime games and anime stories, they just don't play games like this. You know what I mean? They don't play them. They look at some from a distance and they look at the trailers and stuff and they go, well, this is just not that interesting, or it's like it's just a typical anime story. And what that reads to me is that they haven't played this game. And they haven't played the other games that they're talking about as well. What they're saying, they're just trying to like insult stuff for the sake of insulting stuff, which I never like. They just don't want to give a game a chance. And this game deals with heavier themes than a lot of like AAA, you know, story-based linear games, which I love too. But that's just the case. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Give me your thoughts on everything down below, and we'll have a conversation about it. We will. I'll see you guys very soon.